ABC 25 Local Lifestyles. I'm Angie Humphrey. Before we get to Local Lifestyles, we have breaking news in the tri-state, and for that we turn to Gretchen Ross. Good morning, Gretchen.
Good morning, Angie. Thank you very much. We want to get the latest now out of Hopkins County, Kentucky. We can confirm from the Hopkins County Health Department there has been a third death now related to the coronavirus. And the latest right now, Hopkins County officials are actually live doing their daily morning Facebook Live update. And what they're saying right now is until further notice, there's going to be a curfew in Hopkins County. That starts tonight at 8 o'clock. Tonight, we're going to pull that meeting up live right now. I'm going to just kind of talk over it and give you a brief notes of what's been happening. So anyone that is 18 or under in Hopkins County under a curfew starting at 8 o'clock tonight, that is every day until further notice. The ATV park is also closed. Officials during that Facebook Live you just saw, they've been referencing weddings, birthday parties, and other social events that they are hearing are continuing to happen in the county despite asking people to stay healthy and at home. So they're asking people again to stay away from the social events and to really ask yourself before you go outside, do I need to be going to the store right now? Do I need to listen to Governor Beshear and stay at home? Do I really need to be interacting with multiple people? And again, they want you to avoid social gatherings, stay at home, don't shop in large groups. But again, the things that we wanted to really hit right now, 3 confirmed deaths related to coronavirus in Hopkins County. And starting tonight at 8 o'clock, there is a curfew in Hopkins County for anyone 18 years old and younger. That starts until 8 o'clock, and that is until further notice, until the state of emergency lifts. And of course, we'll bring you the latest. That Facebook Live is on our Facebook right now, streaming Eyewitness News page that's still going on. I want to pass along some more news that is breaking this morning as well. A tri-state medical group has announced on-site testing at its facilities, meaning same-day COVID-19 results. That's coming from Deaconess. They just announced, just about an hour ago, the ability to offer on-site testing. So samples will no longer have to be able to be sent to labs that are out of town. Deaconess says the technology is the same being used by Eli Lilly and is the most accurate way to diagnose someone with coronavirus. Tests still won't be recommended for everyone, though. There's still a shortage of supplies used to collect samples. Deaconess says, again, they're going to have same-day testing coming up. Now to the latest coronavirus numbers from around the tri-state. Again, we don't want to scare anyone. We just want to bring you the most accurate and up-to-date information. Let's start with Hopkins County. This is where a lot of news has been generated over the past hour or so. The cases there, they have actually gone up. Yesterday we were at 28, we are now at 33 now. And again, just into our newsroom again, we want to reiterate 3 deaths linked to this in Hopkins County. And again, that curfew for anyone 18 and younger in the county starts tonight at 8 o'clock. Now, also there, again, like we said, there is that curfew. So I want to keep looking at numbers here. Davis County, 45, 1 death still. Kentucky's reporting 680 people positive testing. Deaths now around 20. In southern Indiana, we've got an uptick in Vanderburgh County. That is up to 23 cases now. Warwick County still holding at 8. Indiana now has more than 3,000 cases with 78 deaths. Again, the virus still not yet confirmed in our Illinois counties in our viewing area. Around the state, though, Illinois has just under 7,000 cases. I just checked that with the health department a few minutes ago. Still 141 deaths. And a quick look at our website is where you can find all the latest numbers. I know it's a lot of information here, but we have it all broken down for you. We have got a great newsroom staff and web team that are constantly monitoring. This is what that looks like when you go to the Coronavirus Watch page on our website. That updates in real time. So we are approaching the 1 million mark worldwide and more than 47,000 deaths. But of course, we're seeing a lot of recoveries as well. We'll keep updating those numbers too. We are continuing to keep track of the latest coronavirus numbers in Hopkins County. Like we mentioned, a church event in Western Kentucky may have been the source of several COVID-19 cases. During his daily briefing on Wednesday, Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear spoke about Hopkins County. While reading a letter from the Hopkins County Health Department, Beshear said a preacher from Texas visited a Dawson Springs church on March 15th and 16th for a revival. Now on March 11th, just days before, Beshear recommended churches quit holding services and gatherings. We're working to find more information on that developing story for you. Turning down to Indiana, Evansville's Department of Parks and Rec closing playground equipment and basketball courts to the public. The Evansville Trails Coalition made that announcement on Twitter. It says there has been an unprecedented increase in people at trailheads and other recreational areas. And Deaconess and Methodist hospitals are extending their delays for non-urgent surgeries. Both are postponing elective procedures until April 20th. All surgeries and in-office visits will be rescheduled. Hospitals are contacting patients regarding their postponed appointments. And many in the tri-state continue to show their support to medical personnel and hospital staff when dozens parked their vehicles at St. Vincent and Evansville last night. Let's take a look at this. Some good news here this morning. Those who attended turned on their hazard lights so those inside could see them. Many people brought their family members, and some even held up signs just to say thank you and let workers know that people are praying for them. St. Vincent staff members were also there, greeting those as they arrived, saying thank you in return. People plan to show their support once again tonight at 6 at Deaconess Midtown, so you still have one more night to show up.